Look, let me know what I could do just to improve my overall videos for real. You feel like my audio messed up or my video messed up, say something. I ain't the type that's gonna get mad and call you a hater. No, I'm giving this content to y'all so y'all can let me know what y'all wanna see. As I was saying though, man, nothing perfect, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get something right the first time they do it. Get it absolutely perfect. Shorty, I'm talking to the video, baby. I'm not perfect. You not perfect. He not perfect. She not perfect. I'd be lying if I told you I thought I was gonna get this vlogging shit right the first time I did it. I knew it was gonna be out of place. I knew it would probably sound crazy. I knew it would probably look crazy, but I do crazy shit. You feel me? So, but look, we gonna jump into Premiere Pro, and I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things. I don't feel like I do nothing too special, but I know how to get that quality for you. Alright, we back. This is my guy 10B Miles video I just shot for him the other night. I'm just gonna go through and show y'all a couple things that I did I thought was cool, man. I like to keep my edits real subtle, and you know the name of the company is Feel Real Digital. So I got the name because a lot of people were saying my videos just felt a lot more real. They just basically didn't have all them over the top edits and shit. I can do all that stuff, but it's just I just prefer for my videos to be more seamless with the cuts. You know what I'm saying? This little effect right here, you might see it a lot in my videos. How it has, it's like an 8. I believe it's like an 8mm. But I like that little frame. It just looks dope as hell to me. Like I said, it's nothing too over the top. You feel me? Where's my mouse? It's nothing too over the top, but it's something real simple. A lot of effects I use S effect a lot, which is a part of I believe it's Red Giant Universe. Actually, it's a Sapphire plugin. Sapphire, they have a bunch of dope plugins you could use, and a lot of the effects they might not do a bunch to your image or to your video, but it's when you go and tweak the effects that they do more. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm getting off subject, but going here to Builder, and see Builder is a plugin which in itself it has a bunch of other effects inside of it. But I use this 35mm frame a lot. It's real dope to me. But, again, what I was saying though, so your video don't skip back when you editing. Go ahead and lower the resolution just a little bit. See if you see it still skipping. Just lower the resolution. That'll help you out a lot for it. Shawty telling me to move on, but look, I'm gonna tell y'all something cool. You know how I always thought to get slow motion you had to shoot in 60 frames and be able to slow it down by 50% or put your timeline in 24p, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, how the fuck. But I used to think the only way to slow down your footage was to record in 60 frames, but that's not the case. Well, I used to think that you couldn't slow down 24 frames per second footage, but that's not the case. As you can see here, this clip right here was actually 24 frames. I love you for the rest of. Let me single it out. This clip right here was really 24 frames, bro. And I love you for. If you don't know, 24 frames per second is like the standard frame rate for industry quality. Well, let's just say cinematography. People say 24 frames a second makes it look more cinematic. Some people say 24 frames per second makes it look more cinematic, but you can actually shoot your video in 24 frames per second and go in here and use an effect called let me see, hold on. It's called retime. And what's so crazy, you can put retime on a 24 frame per second clip and it'll slow it down, bro. It'll make it slow motion for you. And it just blew my mind. I wanted to share that with you because I didn't know that you can slow down 24 frames per second. I used to always shoot projects in 60 frames per second, the whole project, and just put it in a 24 frame per second timeline and call it a day. But now I can shoot in 24 frames per second with no problem and know I still had the option to slow stuff down. It was real dope.
Wanna love you for the rest of the time, I swear that shit's a fact. You gon' always miss me.
I'll give y'all an example of that here in a minute though.
Baby, let me get your heart back. Let me take you into this world and make sure you're my last. I just wanna love you, baby. Let me make you.
You wanna make sure you backlighting your videos, man. Like, it's not, you wanna keep your subject lit up, but it's not all about just what's in front of the subject. You wanna make sure you got backlighting back there too to just create that depth.
You're just scared to get with me because you're scared you're wasting time. I'm not gonna treat you like he did. Let me treat you right if you wanna succeed.
My bad.
Baby, sit right by my side, cause you know, yeah, you know I'm really bad at blow. Never been the one to flex, but now I got dough.
If you're working off a slower computer or whatever, this computer is really cool. It's got an i7 processor, 9th generation. It got the GeForce GTX processor in it. It's a cool computer for editing 1080p files and even some 4K files. But if you want to go a little bit harder, make sure you get you an SSD drive and edit from your SSD drive. It's gonna make your workflow a lot easier and a lot faster, for real.
I'm smoking peas and they mad cause they so bro. Never trust no.
Now you feel me? When you keep your effects just subtle, you feel me? You don't gotta do all that extra stuff.
Bro, never.
You can literally.
Bro, never trust nobody.
Simplicity is key, man.
Never call nobody yo bro, cause we all know nobody gon' be here in a year. Yeah, they taught that shit, they ain't your brother, they disappear. They ain't even got your better bullshit, I don't wanna hear that. Cause when I told you they was goofies, you ain't wanna accept that shit. Now look where it done got you, now you back at it, dawg.
So what I do, man, is this next video I'll show y'all exactly the process from start to finish, from when I shoot the video to when I drag it on my computer to when I get the chopping and editing. I'll show y'all the exact process, but because this might look like a lot, which it is, but once you start cutting everything down and breaking everything down, man, it's not as much as you may think it is, bro, for real. But what I was saying, but simplicity is key though, man. What I start out, I line up every take by take. I line them up, boom, and then I go through and I make my chops accordingly. There's not like no specific beat that I chop on or nothing like that. I just go with the vibe of the video, to be real with you. He was on it. He just dropped this video, man. Go check him out, TMB Miles. His video actually on the channel, Feel Real Digital.
Shawty telling me to move on, but I don't want that. Baby, wanna love you for the rest of the time, I swear that shit's a fact. You gon' always miss me, baby, let me get your heart back. Let me take you into this world and make sure you're my last. I just wanna love you, baby, let me make you mine. You're just scared to get with me because you're scared you're wasting time. I'm not gonna treat you like he did, let me treat you right if you wanna succeed. Baby, stick right by my side, cause you know, yeah, you know I'm really bad at blow. Never been the one to flex, but now I got dough. Now I'm smoking peas and they mad cause they so bro.
Working on is really simple, bro. For real, for real.
Never never trust nobody, never call nobody, yo, bro.
Alright, now I'm gonna show y'all okay, now the lighting situation. Now you see I have him backlit. I got a powerful light back here. I think it's like the Godox SL60. I got a tube light right here just to accent a little bit of red on his face. You feel me? Just to add that color. And I have this light right here to power, just to give him a lot more front light on his front body. You feel me? And this is just a practical light just to add more for the surroundings.
Bullshit, I don't wanna hear the bullshit, I don't wanna hear that. Cause when I told you they was goofies, you ain't wanna accept that shit. Now look where
you see how you can check, you can see that red on the other side. That's coming from this little light right here.
done.
And of course this backlight right here, that's just the practical street.
Got you, now you back at it. Dog bad at selling pills, but he can't be mad at it.
This scene right here, I used the reflection off of the picture right here. That's actually coming from a light on the other side of the room over here.
Selling pills, but he can't be mad at it. When I warned him how they was, he still looks back at it. He ain't see who it was, all he know is he was tatted. I know so many things you wouldn't wanna know about. Yeah, you think he been out of town, but he been plotting you down. Shawty telling me to move on, but I don't want that. Baby wanna love you for the rest of the time, I swear that shit's a fact.
Fog, I'm telling you, bro, it add a lot of accent when them lights is going through it. That shit look hard.
You gon' always miss me, baby, let me get your heart back. Let me take you into this world and make sure you're my last. I just wanna love you, baby, let me make you mine. You're just scared to get what
that look like smoke over there, clouds of gas smoke, but that's really the fog machine down to your bottom right down here.
with me because you're scared you're wasting time. I'm not gonna treat you like he did, let me treat you right. If you wanna succeed, baby, stick right by my side. Yeah, you know I'm about to blow and I'm only 16. Once I get it right, so I'm a real.
So look, man, comment little shit that y'all wanna see actually explained, because at this point we really just doing a review of the video. So I really want to know what type of things y'all want me to break down for real, for real. We'll go from there. Alright, so look, this shit obviously still new to me and I'm still learning it piece by piece by piece, but I guarantee you by the end of this year, well, it's already the end of the year, so mid-year next year, bro, I'm really gonna be ready to. But I can only do that with the help of y'all, bro. I'm not gonna be able to take this YouTube and be able to take this tutorial experience to another level without y'all help. But before we go, I'll show y'all another, what would this be called? Before we go, let me show y'all a hood technique. Take a knife, take a can. Hey, we hold this, baby. Just take it. So you put it right between that little crease right there. Put some pressure at the top of the handle. Before you know it, ghetto can opener.
Now you just let me know